Good morning, peoples. So this is what we're on to today. We're working on a factory unit, and that's completely rusted out. Our job today is to replace that. So let's get to it. Okay, so first things first, I don't know if you can see this, but these are actually fiberglass sheets, so you can't really stand on them. The reason is we're at a factory that does galvanizing, and it just eats metal. You can see how it eats metal. So to make it stable to stand on, what we've done is got the same profile scrap sheets, and we're just putting them on top. So we're actually standing on metal sheets, which are strong enough to support my weight, and that way I don't fall through and die. But that's a little trick to you if you have fiberglass sheeting. Even if I'm doing a roof on a factory and the roof's metal with the fiberglass sheet, I will throw a metal sheet over the top of it so you can't step through it. Okay, so quickly you can see we've just tucked it in behind the flashing. We'll seal that, and we've run him up. We've given him a little tag, and that is so we can seal up there. And we've also got to run these pieces into that one. So once we've got the two side bits on, that's the hardest part. And then we're about replacing that elbow, the apron, and notching it. Quickly as we're going along, we are undressing all the screws, flashing. Okay, and now I'll show you how we move across. So, it's literally, I'm going to bring all the tools because I've got to get to that side. Goes in there, and we just continue. Alright, so I've got to give props to this factory because they've only told me it started leaking this year, and if that's the case, well, this is away from the ocean, I suppose, so, but you can see the holes in this. Well, the main thing is because this is actually a galvanizing factory and it just eats metal, all the chemicals and that's why all the walls and the roofs are made out of fiberglass, because it doesn't eat fiberglass. But yeah, it's just I haven't seen too many flashings that bad. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, and before I hear everyone complaining because I sealed over the top as well as underneath and it's not as neat as they would have done it, and the world turns into something else if I don't do it right. This is an industrial job. The main thing is that it is a good tight seal. That's sealed under and above, screwed down. It's not going to give us any problems. Okay, so this one's the second of the side aprons. But you can see there's a much bigger gap there, so I've done it slightly bigger with a bigger flap or tag, and we're going to screw that down, and I'm going to put some silicone under it so it all sits flat and nothing moves. So you can see it. Right there. Just going to go up this side. Across. Give me a little bit of an angle, not too much one. Because way it won't leak. So he's in. I've just got a screw holding him in place. I'll add silicone to that later. But now I just got to go along and notch all those so they sit down onto that fiberglass sheet. And we're just going to keep doing that all the way along. I'm going to put in the flashing, notch it all the way along, pull out the old flashing right to the end, and then we'll put the screws in the top. Alright, there's the corner all done, and I will throw a bit of Whack-A-Flex on that as well over the top, so which will come over there and under that metal. So I'll do that last, that's why I'm not showing you it now. Okay, so just quickly, I'm sure you would have figured this out, but I'm just going to quickly show you. Cut over here, all I do, in line with this bottom section here, I put a mark on both sides, and then with the top I put a mark on both sides, and then you're just cutting a straight line up and around from the marks. So that's it, across the top, and if you want you can come from this side. So I'm trying to do it so you can see it. Pull that out, and there you go, and you just go along, and as you go along it'll just sit down onto the ribs perfectly. Always one little screw. Okay, there he is. He's all done. All the way across and into that corner. You can see the corner there. It's well sealed. That one's well sealed. Now that's sealed under and over. And what you'll find is, you see how I've cut it diagonal? I don't cut it diagonal all the way to the corner. I'll come down maybe 100 and cut diagonal from the 100 so that it comes down, goes flat, and then comes diagonal into the corner. It just gives you better coverage. And if you remember, we left the little tag on there, so we're sealed to the tag, so it shouldn't leak. That's the plan. And so now we've just got a big cleanup to do. Oh, I've got to put in another screw there, a couple of screws. And then remember, we had to do that whacker flex down there. So we've got to do that, and then we're done. So there you go, there's a whacker flex fixed. Look, it's not best. I will actually put a little bit more silicone on there. The idea is just to get the water running away here. This is hugely rusted, and silicone generally doesn't like sticking to rust, but we've tucked it under this flashing so the water should fall onto it and then be guided away onto obviously the apron flashing. So we're getting it away from the corner. Not in love with it. It's just really, really tough to get into, but there you go. You can see that flashing completely done. And as we go across to the other side, you can see it done. Cleaned the roof, the box gutter, so that's all nice and clean. That was a real quick of a job. So overall, that shouldn't leak anymore. It's tucked under these sheets here. So it comes down those sheets onto that, runs down the roof and away. So if you like this, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.